Hello everyone, this is Baum and welcome back to episode 2 of this Let's Play the SacredTools Mod. There have been updates since the first episode and changes were made to the boss we fought last episode. So we will definitely fight that boss again. There is also a new boss in pre-hard mode, which of course we will check out as well. And overall, I want to make it to hard mode in this episode. Right now, I want to sort of sketch out the layout of a new base. Somebody in the comments said that I should try and build something in the desert. And I was like, yeah, let's do that. I've never done that before. So what I have in mind is an oriental looking build, a mosque pretty much. Huge towers at both sides and a big dome on the central building. I will definitely not get it done too soon, but I will try my best to get like the main big room done until next episode, so that we can move in at least. Alright, I'm done for now. So this is the rough outline of this building. It turned out bigger than I had in mind, but well, I hope that we can finish it by the end of this series. Alright, let's get back into some Sacred Tools action again. The first thing that we're going to do is to revisit the Grand Harpy. So we need another summoning item. Nice. And here we go. Oh, it's got a name now. Jensen? I probably butchered that. Whatever. The dashing seems to be a bit quicker than before. Maybe? Ah man, really? Really? Your timing is just great, Slimies. Something that I don't really get is that contact damage does less damage than getting hit by its projectiles. It's not that big of a deal, but you know, it's kinda weird. It's kind of unusual. But yeah, overall I think the fight is slightly better and more fun than before. Oh, seems like the Grand Harpy got a second face now. I'm pleasantly surprised. And we also got some custom music now. Very nice. Oh yes! Ah yes! I like this now. And I think this second phase deserves another cinematic view or scene or whatever. You know what I mean. Let's go! Well, I did not expect this. But I don't mind, since this boss is actually exciting and challenging now. Okay, so let's get rid of the slime rain now. Then we shall prepare some buff potions and fight Jensen again. Also, just so that I have it on camera, I'm going to buy the money collector from the traveling merchant, which is an item from the Luiafk mod. And what this item does is putting all the coins we pick up into our piggy bank. That way we will not lose any money on death anymore. And obviously that's really useful. Especially since losing a lot of money on death is a specialty of mine. And you're done. Sweet. And now that this is over, let's prepare ourselves for the Grand Harpy. Well, since we have to wait until nighttime again, I will spend the day fishing. And if RNG is still on our side, we might get some sky crates. Why sky crates, you might ask? Because I want to try to get 2 more shiny red balloons. Then we could craft a bundle of balloons, which would be pretty awesome. But we would have to be extremely lucky for that. To not only fish 2 sky crates, but also getting 2 shiny red balloons out of them. Well, no sky crates for Baumi. And now it's actually time that we pack our things and head over to our arena. Awesome! Baumi forgot to bring another summoning item. Well done me. Alright, but now I'm ready. Here we go again. right. And yeah, the boss is so much more fun now. I'm really happy that this boss got a revamp. It's so much better now. And we got the Grand Harpy mask. That's pretty nice. And we also got Jensen's magical boomerang. Looks like it's yours now. You bet it's mine now, bitch. I like the speed of it. But the damage is not really that high. At least it's not as high as on our Knight's Fall. And out of the treasure bag we got more Grand Harpy feathers and another flight feather. Before we craft anything new from those Grand Harpy feathers, I want to fight the other modded pre-hard mode boss. But to be able to craft the summoning item for the flaming pumpkin, we have to get some bee wax first. And that means we have to beat up a queen bee. Oh my god, really? You're not gonna move? Come on! What a stupid bee! But, well, I don't mind. And we got a bee gun out of this treasure bag. Not bad, but, you know, I would have preferred the bee's knees. And now we can craft the pumpkin lantern. And you need 30 pumpkins, 3 bee wax, and 5 shadow scales. Sweet! And you have to be next to a demon altar. Just saying, you know. I actually crafted this hellstone altar, which functions as a demon altar, sometime off camera. And it's very nice and very convenient to have in here. And we have to wait until nightfall again. Dang it. I might as well go for some more fishing then. And again, we didn't get any sky crates. Wait, what? When in the world did we get this? Haven, a flail, shooting stars. What? How did I not notice getting this? It must have been a drop from Harpies, right? I might as well equip it for a while. So let's head back to our arena and check out the new SacredTools boss. Ready? Here we go then. Okay. That's kinda cool and different. But what do we have to do? The boss itself is invincible. So, do we have to kill these little flames here? I mean, we can kill them, but do we actually have to do that to, you know, to defeat the boss? Oh, there we go. Now we can attack the pumpkin. So, you have to kill all the little flames around the pumpkin, then you can attack the boss. Ah, I see now. So we have to repeat this whole process probably 3 more times to finally kill the pumpkin. But it's actually a really tough fight. The boss itself doesn't really do much damage, but his attacks inflict the on fire debuff. And I'm constantly on fire. And that is just eating through all my health. Alright, we can attack him again. But we will probably die very soon. Man, this is actually quite difficult. Or maybe I just suck. Yeah, it's probably that. Damn it, Baum! Come on, man up! And we can attack him again. Nice! Is it just me or is he shooting stuff faster now? Ah, dude! I think we can actually make it. This is the final stretch, you guys. Come on, come on. Yeah! What? What? Are you serious? Oh my god! Why? Why is there not a face? This boss is hard. This boss is really hard. Or I'm overlooking something and I look like a complete fool. Which could be very well the case. The obsidian potion does not provide immunity to the on fire debuff, right? It just gives you immunity to lava, and the obsidian skull only provides immunity to getting burned when walking on hellstone, right? Right? Okay, that was a poor try, but this fight is really difficult. Yeah, obsidian skin potion provides immunity to lava and not to the on fire debuff. So what should we do now? The sneaky thing with the on fire debuff is the constant life drain. And also while on fire, you can't regenerate life. so campfires, hot lanterns and regen potions are completely useless. Well, I think I should actually stop bitching now and do stuffs again. We should finally craft some weapons with the feathers we got from the Grand Harpy. Unfortunately, we don't have enough feathers to craft all of them, so let's go with the throwing weapon. And the sword. Oh, we actually have enough feathers for one more. In this case, I want to check out the gun. Sweet! The throwing weapon looks pretty cool, but I doubt its effectiveness. I mean, we only got 7 damage on it, but it's also material, so let's have a look here. Ah, I see. We can upgrade all of these Harpy weapons later on, once we have killed the hard mode Harpy. Yep, there will be another Harpy in hard mode. The Harpy gun could be useful. If we actually had a better prefix on it, god damn it. Sighted. Yeah, I take that. And yeah, it shoots faster now. And it also does more damage. The sword is really nice. And if you think about it, it's basically a better version of the gun. Also, I didn't forget about that other armor set we could craft, but I never came across tumble sticks. I would assume you get those from tumbleweeds, but honestly, I don't feel like waiting in the desert for a sandstorm to happen. And to be honest, the armor is not really worth the effort. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Alright, it's about time to give the flaming pumpkin another shot. Oh, well, that's probably a bad placement for this dude. So my new strat here is kill everything as fast as possible. And maybe that way I don't get burned to death. Okay, I think this strategy doesn't work that well. Also, it's really infuriating that when you get hit by a projectile, it resets the timer of the on fire debuff back to 10 seconds. And because of that, you can't be sure that you are constantly on fire. I don't want to say that I don't like the boss, because it is actually cool and I like the mechanics of it, but it's just so annoying. I actually hope that I'm dumb and that I overlooked something important, which would be the key to winning this. And it despawned. Fuck my life. Okay, hold on to your panties. I think we'll get him into his second phase now. Alright, Boom, come on. Don't mess this up. Nope. I will burn to death. There is just too much time left until I can use another healing potion. I hate you! This time, you guys, I tell you, it's happening. We still have a good amount of health left. Let's do this, man. No. No! You son of a bitch! Nope. Nope. It's time for a break. Well, after my break, I forgot to press the record button again. I know, I'm such a pro. But anyway, I actually did manage to kill the flaming pumpkin off camera. And with the drops I got, I made the pumpkin flare, which is really cool actually. And I also made this summon weapon. We should call him Fire Slimy, right? Alright, let me show you guys now how to properly beat this boss's butt. So first of all, you shoot all the things, right? Nothing really has changed there. But when you get the on fire debuff, you just jump into a little pool of water. I know! I figured this out all by myself. So now that I'm smart about it, or maybe cheesy, I will leave that to you to decide. It's not that bad anymore. It's actually pretty easy. Before that, it was annoyingly hard because of that constant on fire debuff, right? It was basically a race against time. But aside from all the bitching, I still really like this boss and the idea behind it. But now it's time to finally conclude this chapter of the playthrough. There it is! Nice! I will just do this one more time since I got another summoning item left. Sweet! So let's check out the content of the treasure bags now. And yeah, thanks to the sandstorm, I found my first 2 tumble sticks, which I consider useless at this point. And yes, they were indeed a drop from tumbleweeds. Boom, boom! Opened both treasure bags and we got the expert item, Pumpkin Amulet. Getting struck has a chance to erupt flames from your body. And we also got pumpkin flames, with which we can craft weapons. Let's check out the expert item really quick. I mean, it's not bad, but in my opinion not really useful. I don't know, I just think that there are more useful accessories out there. So let's have a look at which weapons we can craft with the drops from the flaming pumpkin. First we have the Pumpnade, 21 damage and it explodes into flames. Well, the Harvest Staff, which I already made off camera. The Vine Spear, a magic weapon, casts a wave of spikes. This sounds really interesting and I'm probably going to craft this one. The Pumpkin Flare, which I also made off camera, unwillingly off camera. But I really like this one. It feels quite nice to set stuff on fire. And the Pumpkin Cover, 29 melee damage, fast speed, burns hit targets. Burns hit targets. What? Does this mean my sick burns hit the targets? Is that what it means? Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and craft the Vine Spear now. Thank you. Ah, that's really cool. Probably not useful at all, but really cool. Or maybe not useful, but very situational. Huh. I thought in preparations for the fight against the Wall of Flesh, I should make the Molten Armor for more defense. But it turns out that the Lapis Armor has the same amount of defense. How nice! Time and resources successfully wasted. Alright you guys, it's time for hard mode. Let's do this. And because we need a weapon with a lot of piercing power, I got myself a good old water bolt. And I also got the Phoenix Blaster, since it's one of my favorite guns in the game. I know it's not really that good, but for some odd reason I really like it. But anyways, let's do this now. Nice and easy. Oh my god. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye! Man, this would be a good ending. Yeah, welcome to hard mode. We completed everything that I wanted to do today. Feels good. And we got the Sorcerer Emblem and the Laser Rifle. Alrighty, but that's going to do it for this episode. It definitely did not go as smoothly as in the first one. But hey, in the end, we defeated all the bosses. And we did make it into hard mode. And with that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching me derping around. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a sweet day and stay awesome.